Morning. It is just after 5:30 in the morning. Okay, I just wanted to jump on here live this morning. I thought it might be quite novel for you guys to see how dark it is when I get started. That's the street light. Yeah, I get started at early hours in the morning. So if anybody's lying in bed watching this, please give me a thumbs up. Put 1 below if you're live. If you're watching the replay, put 2 below and tell me where you're coming in from. Okay, so I'm going to turn you around for a minute and actually have to... Oh, crikey. Even though these are actually sunglasses. Yeah, if I turn you around... Is this turning you around? Yeah, so this lady always actually goes walking. Well, she actually normally runs, but she's walking today. I don't know why. So she comes out at the same time as me. So this is just showing you, what it's like at 5:30 in the morning when you start running, or just after, because I had to get this live video up for you. And I wanted to go live on my YouTube channel, but I don't know. Come on, doggy, let's go. My doggy has to stand outside for a while and decide which way he wants to go. But I want to go. I know which way I want to go. I want to go the long way first. I always say this every morning, that I do the long way first. Get the long way out of the way. So come on, Bubba. I call him Bubba see, he's deciding. He's watching that lady. He's watching that lady go for a walk. So this is a bit of a situation that we have in the mornings. That if there's somebody coming the other way with a dog, I have to wait for that person to come with their dog, because my dog wants to say hello to their dog. So I have to stand here. And it's actually a little bit chilly. But yeah, I'm just giving you... Oh, thank you for the hearts. Who have we got on? Who have we got? Hopefully you're lying in bed where it's nice and warm. And I actually put the flannelette sheet on the bed last night because my hubby was saying that it was a bit cold in the middle of the night. And I'm like, oh, this is snuggy, with what I call the teddy bear blanket. Yep, this lady's down there with this dog. So you watch this. And excuse me, I've got my hoodie on for cold reasons, because it's a bit cold. Actually, it's 13 degrees today. I know this sounds really nerdy, but I've been checking the temperature because now, I'll show you, I'm in tights. I'm in tights today, long leggings, because I want to go down to the park, Frescott Park, with the dog, obviously, for the doggies' time. And it can get really frosty down there and really quite cold. And my sneakers, or my runners, if you like, they get all wet. So, it gets really cold. So I've out of the shorts, so I don't catch pneumonia, because I'm prone to that, because I'm asthmatic and I can get pneumonia really easy. So we have to wait for this lady. Like, seriously, I'll show you again. She is way down there. She comes every morning. Well, most mornings I see her. She's got this big, gorgeous, fluffy, golden retriever Labrador thing. I'm not sure. Not fully sure, but yeah, so this is my morning. This is how it starts. And the funny thing about it is I've been doing this way before Christmas even came last year, all the way through Easter. And this is actually why I wanted to tell you why I do it. Okay, obviously we all need exercise. Actually, I'm not going to tell you another story. Obviously we all need exercise. And even though my diet is not the best at the moment, running is a good one. Yeah, this lady, I'm going to show you. This is what we're waiting for. This is why I'm not running yet. I will be running, and when I do run, forgive me for that. So this lady here is the lady we're waiting for. And you watch, my dog is going to take off straight away. Morning! And I always say good morning. Here we go. Now I'm off. See? I see all my dog wants to do is say hello to this dog, right? So, and this is the way I get started in the morning. So here we go. Now he's off. Right, so now you can see, and all he's going to do is, even if it's a person walking, because he's so friendly, he will want to, hi, who have we got? He will want to follow the person that's walking as well, so just say hello to them. Anyway, I'm going to tell you this quick story. Sorry, I'm going to start running. How beautiful is it? The sunrise is coming up, and I just love this time in the morning. I know it sounds crazy, but you get used to it. And actually I went to bed late last night, which I call late, is 8 o'clock, because I was still on the computer talking to my suppliers for the cool stuff that I'm going to get you guys, which I will share. Anyway, quickly I wanted to... Oh, okay, sorry, that flipped off. And who have we got? If I can see with my sunnies. I've only got my sunny opticals on, but I might be able to see. Sorry, it's a bit dark. But welcome anyways. Welcome, and thank you for being and watching, and I hope that you're cuddled up in bed with a cup of tea. I just had my 2 chamomile, so I'm happy. Because I'm addicted to chamomile tea. I don't drink coffee because it gives me a stomachache, even though I love it. But I can't drink it. I haven't drunk it for, at least 6 months, if not longer. Anyway, yes, so I meet people like that lady. As I say, she's always, at this time, she's walking her big dog, right, and I'm walking my little dog who wants to stop. Anyway, usually this gentleman that I see, who's a mature gentleman, is how I like to say it. I personally have certain words I like to use and certain ones I don't like to use. So I will call him a mature gentleman. Usually he's going the opposite way to me, right? So I haven't seen him for ages, okay, which I was sort of, whoa, watch out from the car. That's the other thing, I have to make sure I don't get run over. Anyway, it just so happened yesterday, I did Lake Orr yesterday, and I will take you around Lake Orr actually. I thought I must do that. It's really cool. I'm getting to know it better, and there's 2 parts of the lake. So on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, now, we want to do the other side of the lake, so I might take you around there. Anyway, and you'll have to put up with my conversation with another Gemini. Oh man, we could talk. There's like 4 of us, and I actually want to make a proposition to her this morning. Anyway, I want to tell you about this mature gentleman. So, of course we had to wait. The dog had to wait, right, for him to catch up to us, okay? So he catches up, and I could just tell from a distance who he was by the way he was walking. And I'm sure that's that gentleman that I've seen many, many times. And whenever he goes past us, he always calls my dog the beastie. Anyway, just because he's little, I think. Hang on, my dog's a bit out of control, but it's okay. Anyway, so he called up to us, and I thought, well, I'm going to walk next to this gentleman because I'd already done Lake Orr and ran to Lake Orr, walked around Lake Orr, and I was on my way running home, which actually takes me about a 2-hour trip in total out from 5:30. I get back about 7:30. Anyways, catch up with this gentleman. So I sort of, I say hello and rah-rah, whatever, how you do. And I said to him, whereabouts are you from? Oh, here we go. We're going past the bus stop so you can see me a bit better. And the sun's coming up, so you'll see. So I'm not trying to be rude. And I'm running at the same time. Anyway, I had to ask him where he was from. Okay, so of course he's from Hungary. And it's a better post or something, I can't pronounce it. Anyway, that was it. We were off, He asked me where I was from, and I said, I'm from New Zealand. And how long have you been in Australia? Well, he's been in Australia for 65 years. And we had a great conversation. Anyway, just cut a long story short, because I talked to him for, probably a good 15 minutes or so. Anyways, my hair's all stuck out, and do forgive me, I did wash my face, but I didn't really look at myself too closely because I am running. It's not a glamour vest. Anyway, just what was really interesting, and I really got value, and I hope this gives you a bit of value. He disclosed to me that he had another 1.8k to do. He's walking, right, at a good steady pace for a mature gentleman, I might add. Anyways, I was like, wow, you know exactly how many more, Ks you're going to do? He says, oh, yes. Anyway, discloses to me he's 85. Excuse me, puffing. Like I say, I'm an asthmatic, so I do have a bit of and I did have I've got a really good preventative at the moment that I use every day. So I did have that before I came out. Anyway, he said to me, his poor wife had passed away, etc. Lives with his daughter, which is great. Oh, shoot. Dog wants to stop. Once he finds somewhere to have have his poos, and then after that we're off. So he's just got to find somewhere. Then he wants to do that. So forgive me when I bend down. Anyway, he says to me, I was really impressed that he knew exactly how many K. I mean, I think my whole circuit might be around, I don't know, 5k or longer. I have actually looked at it on Google Maps, but I've forgotten. Anyway, it's not the point. He said to me, and I really love mature people that are, I think, wiser than me, because they've lived longer than me. So I love talking to mature people. I really get a kick out of listening and learning. And what he said to me, he said, you've got to keep moving. And that's why I wanted to do this video today, because I know some of you guys are probably really feeling the cold, and I'm determined to go right through winter running, of course, which I will. And even I'm a bit scared coming out when it's this dark, but there's plenty of traffic around, and like that lady walking her big dog, etc. And I always bring my phone, so can't be all bad. Anyway, I thought, yeah, mate, you're onto it. I thought, yes. So, I'm going to let you in on a little bit of a personal secret, which I tried to disclose to you guys before, but you know what I'm like, I get distracted. So, I actually came across a bit of a personal struggle last year, and I've never, honestly, been in this situation to this extreme. Oh, here we go, toilet time. So excuse me, I got my bag. I'm very conscientious, even though it does the smallest peanuts in the world. I'm very conscientious. Sorry, I'll pull my hat back so you can see me a bit better. Anyway, excuse me, I'm just picking up, and I've got this bin. Those people's bin that they leave outside, I can drop it in so I don't have to carry it stinking all the way, because, well, anyway, we won't go there. So I really suffered badly. Never had this extreme situation happen to me of depression last year. And to the point, and I'm going to disclose this to be totally transparent, I had to go and get medication. I didn't know. I had no idea what was going on with me. But I just literally couldn't stop crying. I couldn't leave the house. I haven't left the house, in a bit of a disclosure, for nearly a year now, other than my runs. So I'm really going to try hard, maybe to go out to a shop today, because I'm really feeling on top of the world, because I've been reading my horoscope, and this is another story I want to tell you. Anyway, get back to the gentleman and my depression. So I had to get this medication, which changed my mindset. I was like, what the heck? How did that work? My brain was just so clear. I was like, whoa. So I've been on it ever since, and I've tried 3 times to get off it, and no way, that's not happening. But that is scary. Anyways, one thing I didn't realise that was severely contributing to my depression was lack of exercise. I just stopped exercising, like point blank. And I'm going to go to this. I'll show you this. Look, this is Norley Hay. And these are these people's bins. They put them out here, so I'm like, here we go. Guys, thank you for your bin being there. Okay, so yeah, we were still running. So, and because I was so like a meltdown mode there, and I mean severe, like it was not good, and I just didn't know what was going on. But when I finally realised, once the medication kicked in enough, and my brain stabilised, I was like, hang on, what is so different about my life all of a sudden? What is so different about my habits all of a sudden? I'm like, I wasn't drinking coffee, I was on my chamomile tea, which really that has nothing to do with it. Dog's waiting. Yeah, cross now. I tell him he's just got to cross the road. Anyway, I went to do. I stopped exercising. So anybody knows me well enough, and a lot of you will, I was training like constantly, like every day in the gym for 10 years. So, and in 10 years flips by in no time, right? But because I was so consumed with this depression, I wasn't really thinking about myself. I was thinking about everything that had gone on and where I was and what I had to do and just personal crazy stuff that really, I think about now, is absolutely pathetic. But anyway, the mind is a powerful thing. I had this big discussion with my girlfriend actually a week ago yesterday about the brain, which I know a lot of you guys are into. And man, it's powerful, right? So I'm the most useless runner in the world. I'm 5 foot, 1, overweight, but I'm still running because I do it for my brain, Like I really would like to be going back to the gym, and I didn't have the mindset for it. I couldn't cope. There's no way. I mean, I've lost a lot of size, muscle size, which is fine. I can always get that back. It's no drama, but and obviously strength. And we're going to be at the park soon. But realised it was my brain that was suffering, which was giving me the depression. So it's like it was a compounding thing. Like anybody knows that they follow me, it's coming up their anniversary, like the icing on the cake was, or no, what is it? The straw that broke the camel's back. So when I had to put my last dog down, and that was it. It was just all too much. I just couldn't cope. And I'm lucky enough to have been given this beautiful animal to look after, which takes me running every day, which is awesome. But I do it. Obviously, like I said, I have to do it for my health. And this gentleman that I met said, and I've seen him every day walking on this run, on this particular road, he would walk past me, right? And he always called my little dog a beastie. But yesterday, I actually had a chance to talk to him. So I was walking at that stage. And he said, what is the point? I was sitting on the lounge, and basically, he may as well sit up waiting to die, And I was like, dude, you're onto it. You are so onto it. And I just wanted to share that with you today. Sun's coming up. It's a cool time of day. Oh, yeah, it's cold. But when you're running, you get warm really quick too. I'm sweating already. Because I do sweat profusely. But I was like, dude, you are so onto it. And that's why I'm determined. I am determined for my mindset. And I have said it before. If I don't exercise, do something, get moving every day, I have a bad day. My brain doesn't function as well, even with the medication, So, I know it's getting cold, guys, and I know it can get hard to get up and move, but man, trust me, if you're suffering, my advice is try it, even if it's a walk. I remember 10 years ago, when I started back at the gym, I just started walking around the park. Every day I'd walk around the park, and eventually walking around the park wasn't enough anymore. Hence why I ended up back at the gym. Then you do a half-hour workout, next minute you're doing a 45, next minute you're doing an hour, next minute you're doing 2, And one of my new friends I met at the park, and she says to me every day, she says, Dot, you must be so fit. And I'm like, no. I have this definition of fitness, and I'm definitely not fit. But I get out and run. I might be useless, I might be slow, but I do it. I don't drive the car with my dog to the park. And I'm like, some people have to. Don't get me wrong, they live far enough away, but if it takes me 2 hours to get home, I'm like, I got a good start. Another reason I like to do it early is because I like to get a good start on the computer when my mind is fresh. When I can actually function and I can work on more than one thing at a time, talk to more than one person at a time. Like sometimes I can be done by 11 o'clock and the rest of the afternoon's mine. And it sounds crazy, but I'll sit down and have lunch and watch some TV just to get my mindset out of the computer brain, So, excuse me. This is true transparency here. I am literally running and talking to you, which is good for me as well, because when you talk while you're running, it's harder. It's harder to talk while you're running. So, I just wanted to let you know, keep moving, guys. We're not going to live forever, but damn it, if I make it to 85, I'll be bloody happy with that. I don't think I will. I'll probably die of pneumonia before that, I reckon. I figured. Even though I did have a cold a couple of weeks back, you might have noticed, I had a really croaky voice if I did a livey. And my friend that thinks I'm really fit, which I'm not, we're going now, I'm going to show you. We're in Prescott Park. I should have shown you the sign, but here's the last bit down to the park. And sometimes I can smell these people smoking in their apartments when they get up first thing in the morning. Can't believe it. Anyway, that's just between you and me. So we're going to run down. I'm running because he loves running. He loves it. And he gets up another gear. As soon as I let the lead go a bit more, he'll get up another gear. And once he sees that pen, he's going to run right there to the creek. There's all the other houses. Yeah, I can smell the smoke. Yeah, somebody out there. Anyway, this old dude was saying, you know, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't drink. I'm like, dude, I'm keen, eh? If I can still be running when I'm 85, 80, 70, 60, I'm happy. Here we are. All right, there's a new doggy already. I know that doggy. Sophia loves him. Sorry guys, I haven't got my glasses on. I think it's chairs. I can't even see. But welcome to hashtag crazy.sivy. Look at this. He wants to say hello to this dog. Oh, here we go. Good morning. How are you? Oh, have you already been in? Oh, because he's already wet. Yeah, he loves playing with your dog. Oh, exactly. Exactly, I know how it is. I stay for an hour and he still won't let me go home. Oh, I better let you go, darling. Have a nice day. See ya. Okay, so you might think this is early, but it's actually a little bit late. And here's some more friends. Okay, I've got to go. Catch you later, Munchkins. Have an awesome day. Enjoy your own company. Bye.